How are you guys doing tonight? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Thursday night. It is January the 22nd, 2026, and it is currently 11:45 p.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I normally don't go live on my YouTube. I usually go live on my Facebook, but I'm getting ready to deactivate my Facebook page, so I need to get used to going live on YouTube more until I figure out which platform I want to use. And it's probably going to be YouTube because this is my favorite platform to be on. I watch videos on YouTube all fucking day. But when it comes to making my videos, I go live on Facebook, then I download them to my phone and I upload them to YouTube. But now I'm going to stop doing that and I'm going to go live on YouTube. And then maybe I'll share them to my Facebook page, or we'll see. I'm thinking if I want to deactivate it or not. I'm kind of in between. I'm here torn in between the two, because I really want to be with you. And I'm saying that because I put so much hard work and dedication into my Facebook page. Again, creating my live content. But it's a respect thing. I'm here, it's the principalities. So, yeah. Anywho. Speaking of, that's somebody inboxing me on Facebook, making me want to delete it even more. Today I decided to watch a movie. Randomly, out the blue, I decided to watch a movie called The Ultimate Gift, which has been popping up on my YouTube timeline for probably the last 2 weeks. And I said I was going to watch it, but I never got around to watching it. So today I decided to go ahead and watch it. And if you happen to watch any of my videos, you will know that that movie is very relevant to me because I've been going through something with lawsuits, basically, inheritance, probate, stolen property, and things like that. And in the movie, The Ultimate Gift, which is an old movie, by the way, made in, I think it was 2007, if I'm not mistaken. In that movie, it teaches you about inheritance. Like, I had a friend named Black, and Black was telling me, like, Isleah, you're going through something right now and people want you to give up. He's like, don't give up though, because that's what they want from you. And he was like, however, you don't need to be blessed with a whole bunch of money until you figure out who your real friends are, because you will fuck up the money by helping the wrong people. And in the movie, and Black, I thank you for that, Mr. Strickland, because that's some real nigga shit. But in the movie, the guy, his granddad passed away, and he was a billionaire, and he didn't leave his family that much. He left them enough to survive. However, he left his grandson a large amount of money. However, he wanted him to work for it because his grandson didn't know what it meant to work and actually earn money. So he wanted him to work for the money. And then he wanted him to actually figure out what real friendship was. So he said, before you can get your inheritance, you need to find a real friend. And he was dating this girl that he had been talking to, and he just knew that she was going to be there for him. Well, his cards started declining, and she left him. Like, oh, fuck you. She started dating other people. But then, after she found out that he received his inheritance, she wanted to come back and be a part of his life. So that was a part of his lesson. You can't help everybody. You need to learn what hard work is before you be blessed with greater. It also brings me to my Uncle Kevin Williams, my uncle father. And when I was going through a rough time, one of the things that he said to me was, Isleah, hard work pays off. But you see, the difference between me and the guy in The Ultimate Gift is he was spoiled all his life. Everything was handed to him. He came from wealth. Me, on the other hand, I come from poverty. Never been given anything. Always had to work hard for everything. And I never been able to catch a fucking break. Even when people left me life insurance policies and houses and things like that, they were stolen from me. And people really wanted me to work like a Hebrew slave. But my Uncle Kevin said hard work pays off. And my friend Vance, he said the same thing. Hard work pays off. Don't give up. Don't quit. But you need to know who your real friends are. So as I was watching that movie, a few different things was hitting home for me. You know, it was a story behind how his dad died. He was told a lie his whole life. You know, his mom turned her back on him, wouldn't give him any money, wouldn't help him or anything like that. And he really had to be thrown to the wolves. He ended up sleeping on a park bench. Whole time he was rich as fuck. But while he was sleeping on the park bench, he met this lady and her daughter who actually came to be real friends, genuine friends to him. Or whatever. He ended up finding love and everything while he was dead broke. And that's the part that relates to me. I always say it's like I had to lose everything in order to find out what real friends were, real love is, and everything like that. Because when you have it, people will smile in your face. Fake friends and everything. People want to be around you. But when you don't have it, that's when you find out who your real friends are and things like that. And that was the lesson that he had to learn in the movie. And it hurts. You know, he was really seeing what type of family he had, the greed that they came from, and everything like that. And it made me think of my friend Belcher as well, LaShawn. So the movie hit a few different aspects in life for me, and I really appreciated it. I'm really glad that I took the time out to watch the movie because it made me feel a lot better about the situation that I've been going through. Like, I needed this. I needed the betrayals. I needed the Judas. I needed those people in my life to show me what I was blind of, the real hate. So I appreciate even going to Georgia, packing up my kids, driving to Georgia in my time of need, and my Uncle Kevin not really giving me the help that he could have gave me. I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate my friends turning on me and my family backstabbing me for money and everything because it opened my eyes up to a lot. I was seeing a few things anyway that should have been red flags to me, but you know, you always want to give people the benefit of the doubt. So I was glad to watch that movie and see, like, I'm not the only person who go through stuff like this. And even though that was a movie, it made me reflect on my life. And even though our roads were different, again, he came from wealth, I come from poverty. But I'm about to go into wealth and leave from poverty. And he went from wealth to poverty before he got back to wealth because it's always a lesson. And the one thing his granddad said in the movie is, I lost everything. 4 different times I think I had to start over. He said that's the best thing because every time you start over, you learn something. And you learn valuable lessons when you don't have nothing. And that's what I was saying the other day. I was born underwater with $3.06. Like Erykah Badu said, yeah, you might laugh because you did not do your math. Like, they're going to laugh at you. They're going to call you poor, broke, talk about you, treat you like you ain't shit. And those are the people that you don't need in your circle. So anyway, when his granddad passed away, they froze his accounts and everything, left him with nothing. Again, he was sleeping on a park bench because not even his own mother would help him. But the plot twist at the end was when he really realized the life lessons that he needed to learn, his granddad then left him $2 billion. $2 billion. After he already had left him $100 million to invest, to do whatever he wanted with. And the guy, his heart changed so much. He went from being a party guy to spending thousands of dollars at the room just because, to donating the whole $100 million that he thought was his whole inheritance. He built a hospital for his friend. And he built it so that there can be a working facility for mothers and fathers who need to take care of their children while they're in the hospital and things like that. Because he had a change of heart. He had a different perspective on life. And then he was granted even more. And I'm hearing, Isleah, we wanted you to watch that movie. We keep putting it on your timeline because, granted, you were stolen from. But you're about to get double for your trouble. All we wanted you to do was 1, 2, 3, release them. And see how people really treated you. See who your real friends was. And find out what real love actually is. And what it really feels like. Because the men who was in your life weren't going to do anything but steal from you. The friends who was in your life weren't going to do anything but be a Judas and backstab you and kill you. Hence, the girls' trips and everything like that. So, watching that movie made me feel really good today. Even my boys had started watching it a little bit. So, it was a good thing for me. And I'm hearing we wanted you to watch that because you're about to get that check. You're about to get that shitload of wealth that you have been deserving for all of this time. Like, it's yours. And we want you to do whatever it is that you want to do with it because you deserve it. And you learned the hard lessons of life. And you released everybody. I went through my phone today and deleted all contacts who I don't talk to. First of all, I only had about 50 in my phone anyway. I have 14 contacts in my phone. 3 of them are my 3 teenagers. 1 of them is my brother. 1 of them is myself because you have your own ID in your iPhone. That's 5 out of the 14 right there. Leaving 9. The other 9 people, I think 3 of them are my son's friends that he talked to on the regular. 1 is my daughter's boyfriend. And then the other 2 or 3 is my brother's friends just in case I can't get in contact with him. The last one is Cliff. I've literally deleted everybody out of my phone because 1, 2, 3, release them. Sometimes you cannot get your blessings until you release those lessons. And I released them. And God is proud of me. And my ancestors are proud of me. And they said it may feel like it may be lonely, but the road to success can be very lonely at times. So I'm hearing like, don't let that shit bother you. You learned the lessons and now you're about to reap the rewards. And the movie was called The Ultimate Gift. You're about to get the ultimate gift. And he found true love. It's time for me to have true love. And anybody who was in the way has now been removed. I'm hearing my path is clear. I'm hearing thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I don't know what Bible scripture that is, but I know it's a scripture. So, yeah, I did the hard work. I'm hearing like your Job season is over. And just like Job, he received double for his trouble after he lost everything. So I'm kind of happy about that. People was really trying to damper my spirits and, have me feeling some type of way as if I wasn't successful. And I'm very successful. And now it's time for the move and everything. So yeah, I can even tell like I'm so close to victory that everybody wants to get on my nerves. Even Walmart was trying to get on my nerves earlier, keep delaying my deliveries. I just went ahead and canceled it. My delivery got out to Rochester to my teenagers out at their daddy house. They got their food delivery today, and that was fine. Me and my boys, we had something to eat, and I can wait to go to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm not even about to let Walmart get up under my skin. And they kept charging me for no reason. Like, it's the craziest thing to me. They really wanted to get under my skin, but I'm hearing, Ali, this was what happens when you beat the Illuminati. And they can't stand. I'm hearing the Illuminati again is some of your biggest fans, but it's some people who can't stand the fact that it's you who beat them. And it's you who about to be rich as fuck. Like, imagine me, a poor black girl, being rich as Walmart. Sam Walton and his family. I'm channeling right now the movie Sarah's Oil, which I still haven't got to see yet, but I was seeing the previews pop up on my YouTube timeline. And again, my grandma's name was Sarah. But in the movie, or from the trailer that I seen, it was a young black girl, and the white man was asking her, like, how does it feel to be the youngest, blackest, richest girl in America? Or whatever. And, she became rich because she wouldn't sell her land. She wouldn't give up. And I'm hearing it like, never give up. Never give up. Like, keep your head up. Never give up. Like, y'all don't know how many times I had to hold my head down and cry and then lift my own self back up, wipe my tears, fix my crown, and keep on going. Like it wasn't 10 swords in my back and in my chest. Like I didn't have all the bags like the bag lady, and 5 motherfucking kids. But I kept going because I'm too strong to give up. And now I'm about to reap the rewards, the ultimate gift. So I appreciate that movie popping up on my timeline. So yeah, I'm here. You have the victory. I'm seeing the tarot card like the 6 of Wands in public recognition. Like your life story is going to go viral. I'm here. I can make you a celebrity overnight. My life story is really going to go viral. And most of it was recorded right here in this bathroom, or driving around in my car when I had a car, or in any environment. I done did lives at the room when I didn't have nowhere else to go. Outside at the park, anywhere. Raw and uncut, unfiltered. My true life story. From days of me sleeping in my car, not knowing where I was going to get my next dollar, not knowing where I was going to get the next meal, people harassing me for no reason. It got down to the point where I was on the government watch list, couldn't get a job. Even DoorDash said that I couldn't work for them because of a lie. Meanwhile, I got license, registration, a car, and everything. It was just obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and I kept going. I'm here like the little engine that could. And now I'm about to be one of the biggest. I'm here, bitch, I'm the biggest. And don't forget the realest. Real money getting niggas. I got a powerhouse, don't come through on no mopeds. My way too slippery, I suppress you with your broke ass. Like, I made it. I was down bad, yeah, they left your boy for dead. She said, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread. People don't understand what I went through. Probably my kids. And I can't wait to bless my kids, especially my 2 youngest boys that's back there in the back room. They been there with me every step of the way, not complaining. Especially my youngest son, Mally. He's only 6. Ever since he been born, I've been going through spiritual warfare. My baby still wake up every day with a smile. He tell me over 100 times a day, Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you. And I had to give my baby a hug today and just tell him, like, Mally, I love you. And I thank God for you every day. Because Malachi, he keeps me going. All 5 of my kids do. But Mally, he really was born in the midst of me going through so much hate, so much betrayal, spiritual warfare. And my baby, strong as fuck. Never gave up. Always happy in the midst of it all. And sometimes he asks me, like, Mommy, what happened to your car, Mommy? Mommy, what happened to our big house that we lived in? Mommy, what happened to this? Like, he knows that we've lost things, but never once do he complain. Mommy, what happened to my toys? Mommy, what happened to this? What happened to that? And even without toys, he still don't complain. So I can't wait to even bless him. Mari, my other son, been through so much. People bullying him just because who he is and what somebody wanted to leave him. But never once did he complain. He cried plenty of tears. But I keep my baby. Put your head up, baby. It's okay. We're going to make it. And I'm hearing that. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. And we making it. And we about to get to the point where the struggling days are behind us. So going from bag lady and everything and being born underwater with $3 and $6. And I'm using it in the reference of not having a dollar to my name. I still made it. And it's, yeah, you might laugh because you did not do your math. You did not do the shadow work. You will never understand what it takes to do a 360 with nobody helping you. Nobody but God, ancestors, and this dog-ass spirit team. Again, while I carry 5 kids on my back, all our bags, and faith of a mustard seed, which was the lightest thing I had to carry. But I'm hearing it like, and on your judgment day, Isleah, on the Libra scales, your heart weight is light as a feather. Even though, again, I weigh 225 pounds. So yeah, the ultimate gift I am about to receive. And I appreciate that. So I just wanted to jot that down in my digital diary. I didn't come to channel any messages or anything at the moment. I just wanted to jot those notes down. And again, I need to get used to using live on YouTube because I'm so used to using my Facebook page. And if you happen to come across my YouTube channel, you can check out my Facebook page. All of my videos are live. They are not pre-recorded. They are live, raw, and uncut under my reels. So, yeah. It's more than what's posted on here. Because again, I started my Facebook page in October of 2009. And I was referencing that earlier because people love to call me crazy, but Kendrick Lamar is a very smart man as well. And in the song They Not Like Us, he says, I had this bitch jumping since 2009, and I had my Facebook page and the Facebook platform lit as fuck since October of 2009. And people tried to call me crazy, but it's just because they don't understand me. They not like us. And in the beginning of the song, what does he say? I see dead people. I talk to dead people. I'm a real life medium, but y'all can't understand it because you not like me. They not like us. You won't understand certain shit. But I'm hearing, like, out of all the shit I've been through, the same people that thought that I wasn't going to beat their test are the same people that's congratulating me. Not my haters, but the people who was wondering how I was going to beat this, like the Illuminati. I keep hearing Illuminati members are your biggest fans. Free band gang, Illuminati. I'm hearing it. Like, they would really love for you to be a part of the Illuminati. And speaking of, my uncle is part of the Illuminati. I'm hearing they really want you to join. But you about to have so much money that you need protection from the Illuminati anyway. Speaking of free band gang, Illuminati, Federal Reserve. Like, you have, welcome to the good life, is what I'm hearing. You're protected by the elite. So I don't have a care in the world, even right now, without a dollar to my name. Ain't that something? They thought I wasn't gonna make it, and I made it. I'm here. I'm so proud of you. I think that's Drake in Future. Cause I'm here, where were you when all the dogs needed help? Lawyers in the commissary, ain't gonna pay yourself. Like, you was not with me shooting in the gym. They did not think I was gonna make it because I did not have a team. But I had a spirit team. You just can't see them. That's like they say, you better walk into that room like you got 3,000 ancestors standing behind you. Every room I walk in that bitch like I got 3,000 ancestors standing behind me, and it's because I do. Hence, they not like us. And my ancestors be saying exactly that. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gonna be your last stop, nigga. Like, disrespect her, and this gonna be your last heartbeat. That's how protected I am. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm about to get ready to go back in the room and finish watching TV with my boys. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys, and I wish you nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. I love y'all. Be safe in these Detroit streets, or wherever you may be from, because I got fans all over the world. I'm hearing because I'm pimping all over the world. The fancy cars, the women in the caviars. You know who we are, because we're pimping all over the world. I'm about to travel the world. That's always my dream. I ain't trying to pimp, though. I want to be somebody's wife. Now, how do I end this? Oh, that's not how you end it. Okay, wait. Oh, do I just exit? Do I have a man? Well, I don't have a man at the moment. I have a friend that I like, but I don't have a man. I'm just gonna leave it there. Maybe one day he'll want to be my man, but I wouldn't know until he says so. So until then, I am single. But hold on, because I'm trying to figure out how to end this. I do not know how to end this. Hold on. Oh.